Hi, Tracy West again for Saint-Gaudens Tile. Thank you for joining us for our next segment on how to design a backsplash. And we are now in a tile showroom, beautiful showroom. It's the showroom of Ceramistone International in Oceanside, California. And I have with me my friend Larry Sandberg, who has been in the industry a long time and is a design professional. He's going to help me put together some packages and design ideas for our backsplash. So, out of the vast sea of possibilities, Larry has helped me come up with 4 options, each of which has advantages and each of which I really like. The first one uses a limestone with a metal piece as the trim. I really like the idea of using this metal. I'm very fond of that. I think it adds another dimension to the installation, and so I'm pretty fond of that. And also using a cast glass iridescent inset. I think that'll bring light into the installation, and also I like the way the light will play against that reflection during the course of the day. I like the way it looks with the cabinet and the way it looks with the granite as well. The next option is either my brushed crema marfil marble or a limestone that has some activity in it. Both of them are in the same color range. I like them both. I can't decide between the two of them right now, but I have a little time. And then we have 2 glass cast liners. Now these liners can be used as my trim on the edge, so that's very versatile. They can also be installed into the body of the installation in the backsplash. And again, the idea of bringing some light into that darker area underneath the cabinet. The next option is a ceramic tile. The ceramic tile is in a 2x8. I really like that format. It's a good size, unusual, contemporary, and the style of the house is Asian accents, slightly contemporary. So I think that's what I'm looking for, is a nice clean design, and all of these have that. So we have the 2x8 tile. This tile does come with trim, so I don't need to worry about those trim pieces, although I could use this pencil liner for the trim if I chose to do that. I have the option here of a deco piece that again has the metal in it. It's a little fancier than my taste, but I still like it. I think the option looks great with the granite and looks very, very nice with the cabinets as well. So that's my third option. And the fourth option is glass. It's a 6x6 glass tile that's done in a putty brown. I happen to be very fond of putty browns. It's a beautiful laminated glass, and then partnered with that we have some cast bronze pieces in a pyramid design. What I really like, there are several things I really like about this design. In the backsplash we have an accent area, and as you know, that's why one of the visual points I want to have in the kitchen. I have the possibility of using a cast bronze inset that has a jewel center that I can pick out from a number of different options. This happens to be a Saint-Gaudens product, so I know it pretty well. And I like the angularity on this with the pyramids. It's going to pick up the shape of the stove that I talked about. Now, because this is glass, and glass frequently doesn't have trim pieces, what we would be using for the trim on this is another cast bronze liner, and that would go along the edge, and that would be used to trim out the edge of the installation. I also like that I can get this in a bright silver, bronze, which is very much like the stainless steel, and our appliances are stainless steel. So this option I'm really excited about. The added bonus in this particular design option is that there are pulls that are available, made by the same company, Saint-Gaudens, and these pulls match the deco, the inserts, and the finish will match this whole entire package. So I really like that idea. I'm sort of a person who likes things to match. Well, we have come up with 4 really beautiful packages, design concepts here, but 4 is too many for me to deal with. So I've decided to make some hard decisions and come up with 2 options that are preferences for me. I will be taking home some samples of the limestone and the iridescent piece with the bronze trim, and then the glass. I really love the glass, with these beautiful bronze inserts and the bronze trim on that as well, with my knobs. I think I'm really sold on this knob concept. You can take samples home from a showroom. This is another advantage of working with a showroom. Expect to pay a deposit. That'll be a refundable deposit. But you can take the samples home, and I highly recommend doing that, because what you'll find is that the light in a showroom is very different than the light at home. And so that can change color, texture, the way things reflect the light. It looks very, very different in different kinds of environments. So I think it's a real important thing to take it home, take a look at it, and then make your final decision. So Larry has put together for me a package of samples of the things that I've chosen, and the next step is to take them home and look at them in the house and make my final decision. So I'll see you back at the house.